Practice, practice, practice. I didn't post in the Discord. Pet is a fun spell. It is kind of cringe at times. Cook, that's where we're going to be later. You know, part of me wants to do Oku practice like this for the sake of getting, like, you know, the full Oku. You know, all of it in a row. But the only problem with that is this middle part of the battle is rather uninteresting. Although I suppose the fight as a whole is more interesting than Yuyuko, so I should take what I have for granted. Thanks for the good luck. I'll go. Can I get a first try practice perfect Oku on the day? Proof that Oku is literally free? Question mark? Damn, why can't I do that in a run? She's a bird? I guess that makes true. That makes true? What am I saying? I should, Make sure I do this properly. Unfortunately, UNR is not always free. Never mind, that spell's always free. Why did I do that? Non-2 is harder than UNR, confirmed. That was not pleasant. Right. So 40%. I feel like 40% is a little generous. It's actually always free when you don't need it to be free. That's how it works. That spell makes no sense sometimes. Because, like, that last wave there was just so easy, and then sometimes it's just not. It's like one of the most high-rolly attacks in the entire game. Even more so than Catwalk. Had a flare, the attack that I love in practice, but during runs, I can never cap it. Well, ignore, like, the second to last run I did where I actually did cap it. And look at all the other ones. Yeah, it's such a, I mean, I can't say exactly how everything translates one-to-one to normal or hard, but I'm fairly confident saying that the translation is probably pretty similar. I mean, UNR and Pen of Flare are what I'd call the second and third hardest spell in the game. There's just so much variability to them, especially UNR. Like, if I'm focused right and I'm, like, looking at the right thing, I can have a much better time with it, but it's still, like... Sometimes she gives you a lot of space between the suns, and sometimes she gives you a really small amount of space between the sun. And sometimes she shoots... Sometimes the blue balls don't clump awkwardly, and sometimes they do. Taco I hated. Yeah. I'm kind of indifferent about this spell. I'll probably hate this spell if I get to it on, like, really good pace. and then die to it. But I mean, there's the pressure runs, but I commented on this yesterday. It's like once you play enough, it's a mix of like the pressure can get to you and can cause you to slip, but it also makes you focus, and so it helps some of the time. Although I have a lot of Touhou experience, so that's probably... This is the world's most awkward sub-sun. So that's probably partly increased by the fact that I just have a lot more experience than most normal or hard players, but... So at this point, like, generally the pressure is kind of like even, I feel. Kind of like an even trade-off. When I'm under pressure, I start getting a lot more panicky, so I'm prone to, like, running into shit more. But, you know, you're often... Oh my gosh. Talk about UNR. I guess I should have rushed that early. Oh, that's two perfect Okus in practice today already. Which is, more than I had going into today. I mean, trust me, at one point, like 5 years ago, I was playing normal on USD. And then I went to hard after several months. And after several months, I got 1cc, and then I went to Lunatic. And then I slowly started chunking through all the games. But... I think the loss aversion can come a lot too, a lot due to because, you know, shmups like this, shmups are not really the most popular genre on the market. So like prior to Touhou, my shmup experience was like nothing. There was a little bit of like Ikaruga and then some old like arcade games occasionally, like once in a blue moon. But never anything seriously more than for like 10 minutes at a time. So early on, you know, I sucked ass, but also, you know, I got significantly better faster. Like right now, I'm confident in knowing that, like, even if it's not obvious, I know I'm getting better at things. But it doesn't take long to get to a point where you just feel like you're hitting walls. Of course, the best type of practice is just more practice, regardless of... Oh. Simply, the more you play, generally the better you get. Now, you should be careful not to overdo yourself. There comes a point in the day where you should probably stop, take a break. play the games. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I'm at work all day. I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna go home. Before I stream, I'm gonna practice a bit of Touhou. You know, I get excited. I'm like, okay, we're gonna practice something. And then I get home, it's like, yeah, maybe I'll wait half an hour. Yeah, maybe I'll wait 45 minutes. I'm struggling for this nod today. It's undervalued. Well, I think it depends on who you ask, or who you talk to. Ooh, I'm actually just over a 25% cap rate on this now. I've been getting close to it, but I actually finally just hit that today. My opinion with the breaks is I think it comes down to what's your intention with Touhou. Like, you won't catch me taking breaks on purpose. That was really a stupid dodge I just made. Like, the only time I'll ever take an extended break or something is if I'm, like, going on vacation for X other reason. But not everyone is or should be trying to grind, you know, LNNs. I think for your more normal player, not the same thing. Usually when I hear people talk about break in this community, I'd say most people I feel usually talk about, I took like a week off. Like, and a lot of people talk about how that's good for them. I don't like that though. I couldn't do that. But I think if you're more casual in this game, that's a better thing to make sure you actually enjoy what you're doing. Extra eyesight, I don't feel like it's taxing my eyesight. It's tiresome on my eyes at times, don't get me wrong. To be fair, it's not like my eyes have like deteriorated drastically over time. They're like, okay, I wear glasses, but those are for distance. I can tell sometimes if I've strained my eyes too long. Like, sometimes when I need to give my eyes a 30-second or a minute break, or like, especially Blazing Wheel, do that attack. Like, I finished Blazing Wheel, and then before Oku, I feel like I just gotta, like, just not stare at my screen for about 30 seconds just to rest them. But I don't feel like it's been too taxing yet, you know. That's bad. I'm not looking ahead enough on Pen Play right now. I also really have to pee. What did I say about UNR sometimes is just awful? Yeah, I mean, that's such a large part about just getting good at Touhou in my eyes, is figuring out where you need to look, right? You know, most of the screen is irrelevant to you at the end of the day. Such a large part of, like, getting better at Touhou is just, I feel, was learning to look only at what's, like, immediately in front of me. And then when I needed to get better than that, it's learning to look what's in front of that. Learning to look 2 steps ahead while you're dodging a step, like, in the back, in, like, your peripherals. Which is a lot easier said than done, but... Yeah, it is different watching someone else play. I also really like... I also find that there's an interesting, like, thing in watching someone else practice too. Because you can go and watch someone play, like, really well. You can go watch, like, winning runs and everything. But there's a different line, like, watching someone practice and struggle to say things you die to. Because it helps put things in perspective, I feel. That was a pretty smooth peta. Oh, good yard up there. Down it goes. We're just ripping some Oku practice. That's one thing I didn't really have much value in for a while. It's realizing that the good players, like, not only die to everything, but also, like, that's why they're good. It's because they've died to everything 20 times. By 20 times, I mean 1,000 times, but not 20. Oh yeah, one easy mental trap is just see someone who plays, like, you know, if you go watch some of the actual, like, best Touhou players, and you compare it to whatever you're doing, and you're like, these guys just react on a level above what I am. But that... Oh, I almost had that life. Yeah, I mean, you can go and you can go find my my PCB perfect run I have. But there's more to it than that. There's all the grind I had up to that point. Grinding PCB perfect, let alone all the 1cc's I grinded before that. Okay, next death I should really go pee. Got myself an awkward trap there. Why are you so far over? Okay. Nice pet. It was smooth for most of it. I kind of threw at the end there, but fortunately I got around it. Also, I just literally died to this attack, didn't I, earlier? I didn't even comment on it. Like, this attack can be fast at times. If I die to that, you know, it's like, it sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. But dying to 10 stars, oof. We'll just pretend it never happened. Did you, like, come over here, please? Thank you. Oh yeah, I spent on PCB and streamed practice and playing that game. I spent probably about 200 hours on that game, trying to get the LNN for it, and that is not including the little bit of off-stream practice I did. Which isn't a ton, but Attack of Hell. No, this is the Attack of Hell. I fucking hate this attack. Talkback's annoying, don't get me wrong, but at least it doesn't break the rules of the game. In my opinion. Also, Talkback's really weird. Because I don't really have the best strat. There's not really much of a strat for it. But, like, eventually it just kind of started working, and it just tends to work, that strat. I don't, like, it's so weird, because it feels so awkward to play, but it just kind of works. I hate you so much. Just do it for 20 minutes. I mean, yeah. Playing any Touhou game, playing anything perfect for 30 minutes in a row is brutal. I gotta pee though really badly. Be back 1 sec. Also, it is blowing and snowing a little heavy out there. My power actually went out like an hour and a half ago. For like 2 seconds, and then it came back on. So there's a chance I could lose power at some point. Probably not, but there's a chance. So if the stream ever drops for like just for no reason. Play drinking. That's the optimal way to play Touhou. See, feel free to play while drinking. That's how you're supposed to play. Okay. Catwalk, my beloved. do cat. I'll walk the cat for a little bit, and then I'll do some runs. Wake kill. I mean, knowing him, I wouldn't be surprised, right? Although, I wonder if he, like, if he ever plays these games, like, outside of just designing them. And if he does, like, what is he, like, how does he play, right? Is he someone who even plays on Lunatic, or is he, like... Does he sit down casually play on, like, normal, or I should have gone down. Oh, come on. See, what was I talking about when it comes down to what you don't see when you look at a perfect draw on YouTube or something? You don't see that 2,000 attempts in the top right corner. Although I love this spell, so, you know, practice this more than anything else. I somehow got through that first gap, but I didn't expect myself to, so I lost where I was. And 4 damage. Well, that's gonna be a difficult kill. Oh! Yeah, I did. I know that one. But that was also, what, like 20 years ago? Would that be 21 years ago at this point? Something like that? I am not getting good damage catwalks right now, am I? Oh, that was a good lineup too. What? Finally, a decent kill time. It's a per game thing. It's a per game. If you go in the player data menu on the main screen, I believe even in the modern games, I think it counts higher, but what it shows during a spell is it's dependent by the game. For example, EOSD, that was the longest catwalk. For example, EOSD doesn't even show them. Like you said, LOL-K only goes to 99 plus for what it displays like during a run or during the attack. And if you get to the 99 out of 99, it just says Master after that point. Very few games are like this one where it actually keeps counting really high. But it's very much on a game-by-game basis. And they have like PCB, which only counts, which does display the numbers, but only counts attempts on completed like runs. So if you practice a spell and then keep resetting on it, it will not increase the counter. I'm not seeing the spell right well right now. Yeah, I believe starting at a certain point, games have started working like in the same system that LOL-K does. I think it was 13 or 14 that started doing that, but I don't know which one. So I believe like all the modern games do that. I am not getting any fast kills right now. Holy moly. I choose Sweetest Shot because it's the one I always use homing. And that's why I use this. It's the closest thing to homing. So when I went for the 1cc in this game, I used it, and I used it ever since. Why'd she take so much damage there? Hold up. I'm just... Every kill is so slow. I thought that last one was going to be decent timing, but it wasn't. This one's gotta be good taste. Holy shit, that was still not even like that quick. Alright, one of these years I'll actually sit down and like watch this spell back just to figure out what's the best looking way to damage it. gotta be a decent kill time. I went off center, so I lost a bit of that. But it still wouldn't have been that good. Good grief. What am I doing wrong? Surely this one's decent. Oh, I'm still not getting any low 20 seconds. How disappointing. Also struggling. Better. Okay, 20.4. Starting to get down to the pretty fast time frame for Rainbow V, at least. We got 2 more caps. Hit 460 and then I'll... No! You know, you don't have to do the craziest, most bullshit Lost Branch of Legend modding. You know that. You can just, like, mod the games normally. You don't have to pull out the most bullshit things you can. I hate to break it to you, but, like, you don't have to. It's for college? Ah, okay. I just assume you're complaining about more branch modding. Hey, you're the one going to college that was requiring you to take a programming class. L plus ratio. Okay, let's go do some figuring out what's gonna kill me today. Ame in the mood? Is Parsi in the mood? Is Yugi in the mood? Is Satori in the mood? Or maybe none of them. Increase programming sham. You place bets. I mean, you can place imaginary bets if you want. I'm not starting a poll with bits though, or channel points. I'm sorry. I mean, if you were to take a bet, the most likely course of action is either Yamame, non-1, or Yugi. Or that. Well, that's the problem with getting to Yugi, to be fair, is I actually have to get past stage 1, which is a chore. Not because it's super hard, but because it's uninteresting. Except Yamame not 1. That's a bit of a rat bastard. Holy moly, I didn't run into the bullet. Okay, come on, just be kind, be kind. You know you want to. Okay, that's fine. Oh, why did I think that was a good idea? This is what I meant when I said that pressure is sometimes a good thing. Because otherwise, getting yourself to concentrate for the umpteenth stage 1 is... You can only do stage 1 so many times before it starts to bore you and become annoying to focus. I mean, look at these high-end dodges I have to make here. Ooh. Ooh, strafing from left to right. Ooh. I'm actually a little low on power. Okay, that's fine. And this attack, as long as it actually goes well, is also really difficult of touching the strafe button. Nice. Also, Rainbow B is the best shot type in the game because you can suck in all the power and items. Just like that. You good luck? No, I want you to wish me bad luck. Too many people wish good luck. I think I need the opposite. And then that will be the real deal breaker. I mean, you don't have to, you know. You already said good luck, so I don't know if you can really take that back. Like, at this point, if you say bad luck, doesn't that just, like, negate the good luck, and so neither of it does anything? Really fast there for a minute. Remember the box? Okay, the first real spell of the game. And it's not even like that third one. Talk about it another day. Yeah, there you go. This is the stage where I need pressure. Because, like, the moment I get to stage 4, I can be focused, but this is the stage where it's hard to really focus sometimes. Because otherwise, these yellow nuns up ahead here can be kind of cringe. Fuck me! This is what I mean by I need to be focused. Ah, I hate those nuns. Was that micro? I don't even know. I didn't expect it to work, and it worked, and I was stunned. I was so stunned, I had nothing for that next dodge, so I just kind of, like, let it go into me. Really raid my hitbox. This is why I preach on the regular. By regular, I mean, like, once in every blue moon. But, like, it pays to not be dummy thick, you know? I equated none of that to Remy. How big is the... actually, I don't know about this one. How big is the Remy Sakuya hitbox in Imperishable Knight? If you remember. Well, I'll go fact check you later. If you're wrong, then I'm gonna have to ban you from my stream. Clearly. And by the way, when I say fact check, I mean I'm not gonna go look this up afterwards. Are larger. Reimu's smaller. So it means Reimu and Yukari are smaller. As long as Yukari doesn't have a different hitbox. But it would be weird if she had a different hitbox. But I also wouldn't put it past Zune to do that. And I'm not the I'm not the biggest IN fan, so I don't know a lot of specifics about that game. Hitboxes? No. I miss EOSD knife and bubble hitboxes. Said no one ever, but you know, I'm gonna pretend that. Actually, good old Story of Eastern Wonderland hitboxes. That game's got top-tier ones. Reimu's hitbox is so massive. But all the bullets are so puny. Again, Parsi. Genji. Actually, that's a good point. That's why Reimu killed Genji and threw his corpse in the pond. He was too fat and caused her to get hit too much that she dropped him. Yeah, Genji's only in the PC 98 games. Genji actually talks in Story of Eastern Wonderland, but even though he's in why would I go left there? He's in the later ones. Like Reimu rides him in the later ones, but he doesn't talk in those ones. But he's in Story of Eastern Wonderland and actually talks in that one. For example, in Pod, you can see Reimu riding him, but you just... He's forgotten him. He's not the only one. Everyone else from that era. Rest in peace, Serial, my beloved. Ariel lives on in the universe known as Touhou Fan, the occasional Touhou fan game JRPG, where I like to throw in my party because I like Serial. Yo, Yamame's been really tame today. She's not done any bad movements. Nice. I have no clue, in all honesty. Maybe? I know Toby Fox likes Ron, but I don't know anything else. I've never played or seen anything on Undertale, really. Plus, regardless, it's kind of hard to have much basis with Serial, as she kind of exists for 5 seconds, doesn't talk at all, and then dies. But she does have a second phase. And a banger of a theme. And also a fight that was kind of annoying to fight. Yeah, I know the whole Ron thing and Udolik thing. I'm well acquainted with that knowledge. I just never heard about any other potential thing. Hello, Parsi. I am once again asking. Nice. Come on, Yugi the bastard. At least we get to sit here and enjoy this graze. Wow, look how much better that was. Crazy. Nice. That was a relief to get past the lasers. Although this sake drinking lady likes to ruin my day. I hate this fight, because it feels like this fight should be so easy. But then, like, the last 3 attacks are just problematic enough. Like, if I die in Satori, I'm like, okay, you know, it's sad, but, like, it's also Satori, you know? He's got some tricky things. But like, nothing Yugi has feels like it should be bad, and then it's bad. And then you die, and you're like, I'm sad. Like Mao Uwu. Fuck. Never in question. Never in question. There's this garbage. What I fucking... Oh. What did I say about... What I hate about Yugi? Everything feels like it's easy, and then you die to it. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Ooh. Nice frame loss. Yeah. I just got too locked in looking at the middle of the screen. Hey, Oren. very good first wave. Generally speaking, a pretty nice second wave. No real complaints, Orin. Yet. The green bullets are static, yes. That's why you can do a very consistent route on that part. Okay, Satori. Okay. Of course, there's those balls that are aimed at you, but, you know. It's just simply baiting them left and right. Well, figuring out where you're gonna make your gaps in the amulets. Oh, that was so fine. I've ever talked about how much I fucking hate this spell. Cap it. The weird angles she's going, but. Yeah, that was one of the more awkward fog labyrinths, but it's still not too bad. Am I happy about 2 miss? No. Will I take a 2 miss, though? Yeah. Although this is really the volatile stage. I can and have dropped 0 misses. I can and have dropped like 8 misses. And it all begins with this chick right here. Not this guy. This guy's boring. This is Jimbo's successor, this little cat bastard. Wave, come on, thank you for being kind. And then the Braum attack in the run. Ah, shit. Oh well. A 1 miss isn't a 2 miss. That's a death, yeah. I should have looked ahead at those pellets, but I didn't. Go up. Thank you. little sketchy. Okay, I'm here. I'm just a little quiet after that last one. What up, Sammy? Hope you're doing well. Yellow nuns. Thank you for being a friend, Yellow nuns. Really? One. Nice. 2 good lasers in a row, at least. That bait. At least I played around it. Okay, come on, my favorite mountain. Be a little bit nicer. Very generous that time. Yellow Nun was also slightly more generous. But this is the one that actually matters. Well, that's a very lucky opening. Okay, better this time. Okay, kitty cat. Well, I don't have to kill those guys. I have an itch on the back of my neck. Okay, I got it. Now it's time for this girl to be nice. Okay, well, that's a good start. That attack is such a fine line sometimes. Okay, mountain. Nice, good mountain. Good demon. Nice! That's always good pace. That's textbook. Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a lot of scary things here. It's very easy to walk out of this part right here with 2, 3, 4 deaths even. Oh, that's such a sad trip, dude. Oops. Back to the Yugi board. Dude, these Yamames have been ridiculous. She has not done a single bad one. She's setting up, I swear. She's ready. One of these days, she's gonna give me 10 bad ones in a row. I don't know what the odds of that are. I feel like the odds of getting like 4 bad ones in a row is like 0.001%. Maybe not that extreme, but... Kaboom! At least when I get myself to a concentrated state, stage 1 and 2 can flow by. There's definitely one advantage this game has over PCB. Oops. Tried simply winning. Ooh, good idea. I'll get right on that. Hey, I'll also do you want to return the game glitcher. Have you ever thought about just tried coding in Java? Like, ever tried that? Have you? Nope. I've taken exactly one programming class before, and I don't believe it was Java. Although, to be honest, I don't actually remember what it was. Excuse me? I probably could have made it through one of those walls, but I was like, I don't know if I want to risk that. Especially since I was confident in the alternative. Oh my goodness, what was that? Parsi, you never do anything that disgusting. Welcome back to the Grazathon. With yours truly hosting. Okay, don't laser me, lasers. Yes. But no, the thing they were made for is not hitting me. So that's the one thing they're made for. So I don't want them to do that. I really gotta try to be a little more tight on that one. Never punished, though. Yo, who wants to dodge this attack at the very top? The anti-save spot, where playing down below is the safe strap, but you go up top and it's disaster. Okay, Uwu. Oh, too much down. I should have gotten up around the right. Yellow Nons being Yellow Nons. I'll have a 0 miss stage 4 and a 1 miss stage 4 today. So theoretically, if I split the difference, I get a half miss. The question is, do you round up or down? Ooh. Damn, I didn't kill any of those red guys. It's not uncommon for 1 or 2 of them to escape, but like they all escaped. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Fist run. We'll do the no hit, no miss, no shooting challenge. Hey, and if I do that, I'll get the sub-sun rage phase that you love so much. All those rage phases. How many stage 6 bosses have a rage phase? Because most extra stages do, right? But like, how many of the stage 6 bosses actually have a rage? About them out there. Doesn't surprise me. Ooh, you are a shoddy. Okay. She finally gave me suspect movement, but she didn't give me the double suspect movement, so we're so back. Because like Remy doesn't have one. Yuyuko doesn't have one. Eren and or Kaguya don't have one. Hanako doesn't have one. Oku does. Byakuren does. I assume Miko does, but I don't actually know that for fact. Does anybody know if Miko does have a rage phase? Because both Miko and what's her face? And Sukuna, I assume have rage phases on their finals, but I don't actually know that for fact. And I feel like I'm pretty sure that like Junko and Okina, their rage phases just kind of put them straight to their final wave. It's not like a true rage phase, I think. I think it just puts it at the final. And I don't know for sure on Keiki or Kamada, but I assume they're similar. But I don't actually know for sure on them. Miko has to have one, because she didn't. I feel like you could just time that one out pretty well. We'll see how this goes. If this doesn't get anywhere, I will probably just go and say, time to finish cooking. Although you seem to love your Touhou spin-offs game, Glitcher. What are your thoughts on 17.5? Because when I finish cooking, which should be today, that means Sunday Monday, I'll probably play some 17.5. And that's a game I've never really heard many people's opinions about. Okay, Yugi, you got one more attempt to woo me over for the day. Okay, generous yellow num. Sometimes you just gotta graze the lasers. Give them a nice smooch on the lips. Okay, that time we edged it properly. Crazy. Thank you. Of that amount. Ooh, calculator, that's what it was. I'll say that one didn't even feel as stressful as the first Mount Uwu of the day. But I will admit it was a bit of a wild one. go Burt. Reimu's never beating the hitbox allegations. Let's not get sucked in. Fuck! What did I just say? I ended up going two slots to the left by accident. I didn't realize where I was. Too worried about the lasers. Mistia's calling. Mistia's really calling. Ooh, Misty. Okay, that was piss poor. You know what? Still pretty good. 3 perfect Okus.